Abuse politics, meanwhile, has also escalated sadly, and that among our netas, of course. Opposition stepping up pressure on Lok Sabha Speaker, demanding stringent action first against BJP MP Ramesh Bidhuri over his derogatory remarks against BSP MP Danish Ali. The Saffron clan, meanwhile, has questioned Danish Ali's conduct also in the parliament. BJP is asking Lok Sabha Speaker to look into statements made by Danish Ali that provoked Ramesh Bidhuri allegedly, and has demanded action against BSP MP too. Now, the grand old party accused Ramesh Bidhuri of shredding Parliament's dignity. Amid all of this tension, a video is now circulating on social media. It's of Haryana Congress chief Uday Bhan abusing Prime Minister Modi and training guns at the grand old party. BJP has jumped in on that. BJP has slammed Congress ki mohabbat ki dukaan and demanding strict action against Haryana Congress chief. Uday Bhan, meanwhile, has refused to apologize. He's said that his statement was just a slang, nothing more.
उदय भान जी का जो वीडियो इस समय पब्लिक डोमेन में आया है, उसे देखकर हम सब भाजपा कार्यकर्ताओं के मन में बहुत वेदना और क्षोभ उत्पन्न हो रहा है। एक जन सामान्य के मन में भी वेदना और क्षोभ उत्पन्न हो रहा है, क्योंकि माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के लिए जिस प्रकार की घटिया, अभद्र, अशोभनीय भाषा का प्रयोग किया गया है, मेरे विचार से वो भारत की राजनीति में निम्नता की पराकाष्ठा है, निचलेपन की हद है, जो आज इस तरह का वक्तव्य आया है।
दुख इस बात का है कि रमेश बिधूड़ी गंदी आपत्तिजनक बातें बोलते रहे और उनके पीछे दो पूर्व केंद्रीय मंत्री हर्षवर्धन जी और रविशंकर प्रसाद जी बैठकर ऐसे अट्टहास करते रहे कि उन्होंने क्या बढ़िया चुटकुला सुनाया है। और भारत के सदन में सबसे बड़ा टेस्ट भारत के सदन के सभापति लोकसभा स्पीकर ओम बिरला जी का था। अगर विपक्ष का सांसद गहरी सांस ले ले तो निलंबित हो जाता है। यहाँ पर सांसद ने हेट स्पीच दे डाली, उसको एक मीठी सी फटकार लगा के चेतावनी दे दी।
Colleague Ashutosh Mishra for the latest in this telecast. Ashutosh, what is the update with regard to any statement or action against Ramesh Bidhuri for the remarks that he had made against Danish Ali? And it's just sad to see that our netas refuse to learn and continue to throw these horrific words at each other. Ashutosh, can you hear me? All right, I'll just try and get that audio line back on with my colleague. Here's what had happened. Remember, Ramesh Bidhuri had used some very inappropriate, objectionable words, and they appeared to be thrown at Danish Ali, and it led to, of course, a huge political showdown. Now the BJP says there's also another video of a Congress chief of Haryana, as you can see, Uday Bhan, and he had used some words against Prime Minister Modi that were absolutely objectionable too, and they are demanding action against him. They're targeting Congress party over it. Uday Bhan, meanwhile, has said that it was just a slang. Let's go back to Ashutosh Mishra on that. Ashutosh, as I was saying, our netas refuse to learn. They are supposed to be leaders, but they are definitely not giving us any of those examples to be, in a way, leading this nation. What is the update on Ramesh Bidhuri? And, of course, this another controversy of Uday Bhan.
Well, Pooja, right after the statements were made by Ramesh Bidhuri inside the parliament against a lawmaker, and then eventually you have seen the reactions and the actions taken against him, that itself explains the seriousness about that how the party or even the leadership has taken cognizance of it. And within that, you see within hours you have the another reactions coming from the Congress state president from Haryana, making absurd comments against Prime Minister. So again, in a parliamentary democracy, right to criticism, right to comment is of course there. But it doesn't allow you to use offensive or abusive words against anyone, be it the Prime Minister or just an ordinary citizen of this country. So from the parliament to the street, of course, as you rightly said, the netas are not ready to learn the lesson. But what is more shocking is that even there are cases when you have such statements made out in the parliament, you don't even see any action taken. And clearly no action either by the party leaders against their own when it comes to making such statement by the state president of Congress.
All right, so this is, one by one, as our netas are definitely not setting examples. And it started in the parliament, remember, in the parliament to be using words that are absolutely cannot be accepted in a public discourse. Thank you very much for now. Ashutosh Mishra will be tracking all the latest about what and if there is any action that's taken against Ramesh Bidhuri.